Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Hugo, and today we're going to learn about props, not this one, about React props. So stay around. Before we jump into the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This is important for me. Only 2.7% of my viewers are subscribers, and please help me increase this value and to reach the 1000 subscribers. And now let's go back to the video. So what we're going to do today is to create a component, which is going to be the cards, as the same thing that we used on the past video. By the way, if you didn't saw my past video, please go to the beginning of the series if you don't have the code, and the past video you're going to have as well what we've built in terms of the card and how is the new structure. Today what we're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're going to use props, and I'm going to teach you how to use props. So basically we're going to create a card. This card is going to be our parent, and we're going to use React.js components, which is a prop. So we're going to create basically like a class, and in that class we're going to have several attributes. So in this case I'm going to create a card. This card is going to have several attributes. Those attributes are going to be the name, the date, and the price, for example. In this case we are going to use a Bitcoin and Ethereum and other coins. We can extend this for anything else. One of the things that is important to use props is if you have a kind of a list, you're going to replicate those props, and you don't need to copy paste per se the code, and you don't going to have duplicate code. So in that main page what you're going to get is a reference to the components. So let's jump into the code now. Okay, now I have already the website running. Here I already just run the npm starts, and I have here the browser running as well, and this is the code that we left on the past video. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create props for the cards, and we're going to change this a little bit. So first of all, let me jump into okay, so let's start here. Let's start create here props. Okay, he automatically recognize this. Let me see if we need to do something here. Okay, this probably needs to go to a different place. And now let's write here. So one of the things that we could do, that we want to do, is come here and we want to replicate this. So we just want to replicate this as many as we want, and put here the variables that we want to show up on the website. So let me just save this, and as you can see now we have three cards here. And what we want to use the same structure that we have in the cards with the round thing, with the image, etc., and put this on my app. So basically I'm using just the structure of the card, and I put whatever I want as an image or as a value. One of the things that I'm going to take this from this here, this is going to disappear. I'll check this. I'll check where I'm going to put this. Probably needs to go back to here. Let's put it here, and let's go back to the cards. Remove this because this is no longer going to be needed, and here we're going to start to put our props. So the ticker, let me just do one thing. Let me just copy this. I don't want to lose this. Let's put it over here on the card, for example. Now we're going to have two duplications here. Yeah, one duplication from the card itself, and the other one that is on the main page. Let's go back. Oh, actually retrieve different values. Interesting. Let's go back. So this is going to be my ticker dots, my price dots, and here is going to be my image. That's going to be this props.image. And what else? So I'm trying to simplify this. Here we're going to put props value, props.value, props.wallet. What's missing here? Props.hours and props dot minutes. Actually, yeah, let's put like this. Okay, and here I'm missing this props. Oops, nope. Prop. Okay, let's hit save. Okay, so now let's go back to app. Okay, as soon as I hit the save, he automatically messed up this completely, because at the moment I don't have any values here. So it's looking for an image, it's looking for the values, etc. So that's why I don't have anything here. So now I need to tell him, for the name I want this, for the ticker I want this, for the value I want this. This one is showing correctly because I have this on my app over here. So because I've copy pasted from before, and what we're going to do now is actually fill the properties of the card, which is going to be ticker. I'm going to use this right over here. Ticker is going to be equal to, I don't know if I can put like this. Let me check if I can put this. I don't know. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. So like this, ticker. The price is going to be my price. So that's why I've copy pasted this here, so I can reuse this. Price can be that one. No, I don't need this anymore. The image, so let me copy this from here. Down. The image is going to be em be equal to this one. Let me put here between, and now the value is going to be the value equal to value. The wallet's going to be equal to wallets, and this we need to put separated as well. The minutes, so this could be something that I could build on the back. I could do like a string and send the string instead of putting the values separate into separate things, into separate variables. So let's put it safe. So let's remove this over here. So let's now set a bit more clean. Let's hit save, and here we have. Okay, so now if I want to replicate this, what I need to do, I'm just going here, for example, and create a different one. Now let's do one thing here, because this I'm not going to use the sticker. So now it doesn't make sense to use this over here. Random calculation price. Okay, let's put some value over here, like the ticker is going to be BTC. Okay, this. So one of the things is I need to create another price for the other one. below, which is going to be, for example, Ethereum. Of course, we're going to use web services and things like that to get those values. This is just for example. This nothing's going to match now. I don't care. Okay, let's like that. Ethereum. Let's get this one and put over here. This ticker, the ticker no longer exists, so that's why it's going to give me error. Let's put here Ethereum, for example. Now, okay, and now let's get here an image. Okay, just copy paste a image of Ethereum. Let's hit save, for example, and this is what we have now on our list. So I can create. Okay, so I can create as many as I want, just sending the different values. Of course, here Ethereum is at 1,500, Bitcoin is at 45k, so I can change the values over here, and I don't need to copy paste all the structure, so I can change the structure on my cards, and here I just send the properties, the values for my properties, and he automatically builds on my web page. This video today was quite simple, just to simplify and how I can replicate this. Now, for example, let's say that I want to use this for Tesla, TLSA, I think it's the ticker. Let me go here. So now, for example, what I'm doing here, I'm creating the Tesla, and I'm going to put here, oops, going to put here a different value. Let's say, let's put like, I think it's 850, something like that. It's fine. And here I put this. Not the constant, I don't need the constant for nothing. Hit save. As you can see, I've created the list, and this list I'm just I'm not replicating the card every single time. I'm just sending the variables, and I don't need to have a miscellaneous of HTML and divs on my main page or in the where I'm calling this component. So here I just need to evoke the elements with my variables, and he fills automatically, as you can see. Let me just go up here, just move this over here, because I just saw that it's not, you guys weren't seeing. So here I have the list, as you can see, and as I can create as many components as I want and reuse always the code. And let me go back here and reuse always this. So this can be like stocks or other crypto, doesn't matter, that you want to use as a list and you want to replicate over the page. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can receive notifications for the upcoming videos for the next week. And also leave a like and a comment for anything that you want to say. You can also use my Discord channel. The link is on the description. And once again, thank you and cheers. See ya.